25 years of Hotowka wit and wisdom. I remember back in 2010, I was invited to take a complimentary health check. And even though I was asked to remove all my clothes, I chose to keep on my socks because I thought if the alarm goes off, the fire alarm, and we need to go outside, I don't really want to look silly. Anyway, so there I am in the clinic. And by the way, in those days, I was a big boy, a very big boy. I was 20 stone in weight, 20 stone. By the way, that's about 280 pounds in US dollars. Oh, and I think that's about 127 kilos in euros. So I was a very, very big boy. I had quite a bit of puppy fat on me then. And I decided that I was going to do this health check. And the guy that was giving me the health check, he was being trained to give people advice on health and fitness. So he was quite new to this job. And he's taking various measurements. The time came for him to take my waist measurements. These were the exact words that he used as he placed the end of the tape measure on my navel. Could you just hold the tip of the tape measure there while I take a walk around here? Pardon? While you take a walk around where? How big am I exactly? I mean, crikey, I can't remember going to my tailor and my tailor taking my waist measurement and saying, I won't be long, I've just got to take public transport to measure your waist as I go around your body. I don't think so. Now, we paused, but I laughed. Boy, did I laugh, because I thought that was actually very, very funny. He, on the other hand, well, he was mortified because he thought that he'd offended me. Now, that was interesting, because even though I pointed out what it was that he said, I also pointed out that it was up to me whether I was going to get upset or not. You see, we often use the expression to take offence. He or she took offence. We never say he or she gave offence. He or she took offence. It's up to us whether we take offence or not. How often do we take ourselves too seriously? How often do we focus on something that we cannot control and we worry about? How often do we spend our time and energy on something that makes us feel inadequate, angry, and frustrated? Now surely, wouldn't it be better if we spent all that time and energy on something positive, on something that was helpful to us? Would it not be better to spend the time and energy on something that will help us to learn, to grow? So never, ever, ever take offence. Instead, move on, laugh it off, take pride, take control. Until next time, stun the world, be astonishing.